Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. This tutorial is makeup tips for beginners for a glam look. Don't worry, this is still easy enough to do even if you're new to makeup. I'm excited because I partnered with Sephora for this look today. So every product that I use, you can find either at Sephora in stores or on Sephora.com. All right babes, let's get into this look. Let's start by prepping the skin. I'm using Tatcha's The Dewy Serum Resurfacing and Plumping Treatment. You guys have seen me use this serum before in a ton of my looks because it's absolutely one of my favorites. I love using this before applying any other makeup. It hydrates your skin. It gives it that nice plump feeling. It locks in moisture and really helps all your other products just go on super smooth. I like to really work this into my skin and I apply it all over. Next up, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Oil-Free Pore Minimizing Primer. I tend to have a really large pores kind of in the inner part of my cheek, so I love to use this primer to smooth that out. And I also have oily skin, so this primer is great for absorbing oil throughout the day and just making your skin look a little bit more matte. Doing these steps to prep your skin before you actually start makeup makes a big difference, so don't skip it guys. Make sure you use the right products for you. So if you have drier skin, if you're oily, if you have pores, if you have fine lines, use the right products that will suit your needs. For foundation today, I'm using the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Longwear Matte Foundation. I hope I pronounced that correct, you guys. I wanted to keep this look as easy, as simple as possible for you guys. So I'm going to be using my fingers for a lot of these products. Fingers work great and they really help you to just work the product into your skin. This foundation is a new favorite. It's oil-free, it's full coverage, so you can really build that up to get the coverage that you want. But it's very lightweight, so it does not feel heavy on the skin. And it has this kind of natural matte finish to it. It doesn't feel drying at all. The texture is very breathable. Our goal is to even out the skin. We're not trying to cover the skin. We're trying to just even it out. You don't need to apply it all over, just where you need it, and then blend out so everything looks seamless. I don't want you guys to get overwhelmed thinking there's a lot of products. These are all going to be staples in your makeup kit. And if you guys aren't part of the Sephora Beauty Insider program, I'm going to include a link for you down below. Definitely make sure you sign up. This is going to help you maximize your discounts when you're getting your favorite products. Once you sign up and become a member, you start collecting points, and then there are 3 different tiers: Rouge members, VIB members, and Insiders. If you're already a member of the Beauty Insider program, let me know in the comments below what tier you are, because that'll tell me a lot about your Sephora shopping habits. And if you're not a member, I definitely recommend signing up so you don't miss out. I couldn't wait to get my hands on this product because I heard so many good things. It is the new Smashbox x Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. It comes in 4 different shades. I grabbed the light and medium, but I found that the light was perfect for me. I applied it around my eye area to highlight any of that darkness, those shadows. It picked up the light and reflected in the most beautiful way. This has a radiant finish to it, so it almost looks a little bit pearly. And even though it's very lightweight, it gives just the right amount of coverage you need to brighten your eye area. Using my fingers to apply this is perfect because it warms up the product and just presses it into my skin. You do want your concealers, correctors to be 1 or 2 shades lighter than your natural skin tone. And you can apply this anywhere where you feel you have shadows on your face. So around the nose, around the mouth. I love to apply it a little bit on my forehead because it just picks up the light and makes your skin look so glowing. So this brightening corrector is definitely a new favorite. So we've added highlights to the face. Now we're going to add some contours. I'm using the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. I'm going to apply it with my fingers again to show you how simple this can be. I know contour can really freak people out, especially if you're newer to makeup, but it does not need to be complicated. Contour is really just gonna give shape to your face. Instead of your face just being flat, one dimension, we're adding highlights to bring out parts of your face, and then we're adding contours to give your face shape. The best way to think about contouring is you apply contour in the areas you want to make look smaller. So for example, if you have a larger forehead, you're gonna apply contour around your forehead to make it look smaller. Contour is also amazing for defining parts of your face. So if you really want your cheekbones to stick out, you can add contour underneath them and it'll make them pop. This contour and bronzer cream from Huda Beauty makes it so easy to do. It comes in 5 different shades and this is only available at Sephora. It's also just a beautiful bronzer cream. So you can just apply this all over your face just to kind of give your skin that nice bronzy glow. I love doing this all year round, not just for summer. I'm using another favorite that you guys have seen me use so many times in my videos. It is Tatcha's the Silk Powder. Now that we're done all of the cream liquid products on our face, we want to lock all of it in so it doesn't move, it doesn't disappear, it doesn't melt away. And the best way to do that is to set all your makeup with powder. This is going to hold all your makeup in. I love this powder because it's super fine and lightweight, and I love how it blurs out my pores. I love to use a puff to apply this because you can press the product. This helps lock in the makeup and looks the most natural on the skin. Okay, it's my favorite part, you guys. I love blush so much. This is what's going to give your face life, make you look fresh and vibrant. These blushes from Makeup by Mario are so beautiful. I'm a big fan of using 2 blushes. I usually always do. I like to use more of a subtle shade as my base color, and I apply that all over my cheek and blend it up towards my temple. And then I like to take a pop color like this gorgeous pink and apply that just in the center of my cheeks just to give that little pop to your skin. And if you ever go too crazy on blush, you guys, you can just take a big fluffy brush to just diffuse the blush out so it looks a lot softer. Now onto the eyes, and another favorite. I'm using the KVD Beauty Tattoo Liner Duo Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner Set. So adding a little bit of liner to your eyes is the easiest way to accentuate your eyes with very minimal steps. You don't need to do like full eyeshadow to bring your eyes out. And I love this duo set from KVD Beauty because it has a brown liner and a black liner. And I don't think people use brown liner enough. It is my favorite, especially for daytime. Sometimes black can be a little bit too harsh, so having a brown option is so nice. And in this set you get the 2 full-size liners for only $29. This is limited edition. If you guys want to get it, make sure you go quick so you can get your hands on it. Even if you've never done liner before, just follow these steps and I'm sure you guys will be able to do it. You want to look straight into the mirror rather than looking down. You're going to hold the liner pen flat, drag it out in a straight line to your outer corner. Super easy. Now, depending on how dramatic you want the wing to be, you can drag it out farther or keep it shorter. It's totally up to you. But once you have that line, then you're just going to go in, fill that little V shape on the outer corner. I love to use a puff to kind of pull on the outer corner of my eye just so I can really get that shape that we're going for. I'm taking the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes eyeshadow palette. This is a staple palette that everyone should have in their makeup kit. It will be your go-to for so many different things. It's like a basics palette that you just need. So I'm going to show you guys one little extra tip for this eye look. You don't need to do the step. If you like the liner look on its own, I think that looks super pretty. But if you're feeling a little bit adventurous, you can try this out. So we're just gonna smoke out the liner look a little bit. I'm taking a tiny little brush and just going over the liner with the eyeshadow. This gives it a very soft, smoky look. Super, super easy to do. You're just following the guideline of the liner you already created. You're keeping that shadow just on the outer corner. You want to always blend outwards towards the tip of your brow to create that fox eye shape. If you have any mishaps, just take a Q-tip and clean it up. I'm going to take that same eyeshadow and that same brush and sweep it on the lower lash line, starting from the outer corner and going inwards about halfway. I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion Volumizing Mascara. I'm adding a few layers to my top lashes and my bottom lashes. Do not skip mascara, babes. This is a very essential part of the eye look. We've lengthened out our eyes with the eyeshadow and liner, and now we're going to open up our eyes and make them look nice and big and bright with the mascara. Since this is a glam look, lashes are definitely optional. But if you're more of a beginner and you're newer to lashes, these velour effortless lashes are perfect for you. These lashes are perfect for first-time users because they are no trim. So you don't need to measure them, you don't need to trim them. You just put on a little bit of glue and they plop right onto your eye. Super easy. Most of the volume is on the outer corner, so you get that beautiful almond eye shape. I wanted to keep the lips super easy, so instead of using a bunch of different products, I'm only using one. This one from Armani Beauty. It is the Lip Power Long Lasting Satin Lipstick. I love the texture of this lipstick. It kind of feels like a balm almost, but it has pigment to it. So it's super comfortable to wear. You don't need to be super precise with it to get that perfect outline. It blends into your lips really beautifully. And this shade that I'm wearing, number 108 in Love, is so pretty on. It's a medium beigey peach, and the packaging, you guys, is so luxurious. So if you pull this out at a dinner table, you're gonna feel fancy. The last and final step, once you're done all your makeup, I love to use a setting spray like this one from Makeup Forever, the Mist and Fix Hydrating Setting Spray. Since you're probably gonna be wearing this makeup to go out, you might be out for a few hours, you might be having a wild night, or even if you're gonna be wearing this makeup all day, you wanna make sure that it stays. So using a setting spray like this will definitely help you do that. That is the final look, babes, for my easy glam makeup for beginners. If you're new to makeup, if you're a beginner, please try this out and let me know how you do. I hope you guys find this look easy to do. Let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them for me as well. I've included links to every single product that I used in today's video in my description box, and also a link to the Sephora Beauty Insider program. If you guys aren't already members, make sure you check it out. You can add me on Instagram at Eman, on TikTok at Eman Makeup. And that's it, babes. I will see you in another video very soon.